Hey, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes. Welcome to the Space Hutch. My name is Sage, also known as Moon Bunny Creative, as well as various other things on the internet. And this is Friday fanfic time. Um, we are going to be doing some sprints and some chats. We call them sprints. You are welcome to stroll them if you need to. Anything that you want to do and anything that you need to do, from laundry to writing to inking comic pages, counts as productivity, and we love to see it. So let us know in the chat what you're going to be up to. Hello, Shar. Hello, Debbie. And hello, Shar on the other screen. Hello. Um, I am going to be working on Yacht Bomb Part 2 as requested by Shar. So my first sprint is probably going to be predominantly rereading what I've got of Yacht Bomb Part 2, and probably also getting a fresh drink and moving around a little bit because I just finished work about an hour ago. I'm still technically on call, and I just shoved some food in my mouth. So now food needs to do what food needs to do. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on. Debbie is finishing penciling a comic page. Excellent. Good luck with that, Debbie. Shah went out to get Kitty cuddles, but Kitty is a little stinky and it's too dark to tell why they're stinky. That's fair. So cuddles have been changed to pats instead. Yes, that is wise. And yay for Yacht Bomb. Indeed. Well, uh, we can chat a little bit if there is anything that anyone wants to chat about on this Friday time zones. Um, it is 1:30 in the afternoon for me, and I believe for Shar it is 9:30. So we are going to, I think, get straight into the first sprint, and we will do some chatting when we get back. So let's bring the sprint banner up, timer up, and in 3, 2, 1, let's do the thing. All right, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes, that was the first sprint, and my timer seems to be broken. I'm not entirely sure how or why, but do let me know how you got on that sprint. Excuse me. I am now caught up on Yacht Bomb Part 2. I know where I am and where I left off and what I was trying to achieve. And before anyone goes calling the NSA or Homeland Security or whatever, Yacht Bomb is the name of a series. It has nothing to do with bombs. The series is called You Can Have the Best of Me, which gets abbreviated to Yacht Bomb. We have had a cat arrive. Hello, cat. We have a Jace, who is here but has gone to let the dog out and will hopefully be back before the next sprint starts. It's lovely to see you, Jace. We have a KB, for whom work things happened. I'm not sure whether those are good work things or bad work things, but I'm happy to have you here, KB. And Shah got punked by the timer, thinking it was internet dropping 2 seconds before we came back from the sprint. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's very strange to me because it's the same timer that we used in the last stream, and it had no issues then. So I don't know why it's giving issues today. But I've dropped it from the studio and will re-add it, and hopefully whatever it was doing, it will no longer be doing. Debbie worked on a panel that is giving her issues. I'm sorry about the issues, but yay for working on them. Oh hell. My entire screen just went blank. That's a fun thing. And Cat is barely awake, which is absolutely fair. It is 8 a.m. I think. About to be 8 a.m. Okay. My brain is not so bad at the time thing. No, my brain is very bad at the time thing. It's not so bad at the time zone thing. Shah wrote a handful more of 7-word stories for a project that they don't need to be working on right now, but it's helping brain, so not mad. That's fair. But Shah, you do have a project that you do need to be working on. So just putting that out there. Reread a bunch of writing notes for the actual stuff that you need to do. Okay, yes. So you are working on the thing. You're just passively working on the thing. Kat's stepdad just left with the doggo, going out of town this weekend. So Buddy is going to the kennel, which is like a vacation for him. He gets to see dog friends. Well, I hope that Buddy has an excellent vacation, and I hope that you enjoy your time out of town. Shah says it just so happened that the 7-word stories were in a note next to it, and they're easy-ish. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I just know that you have a deadline that you are slightly panicking about. Right, folks, remember to stretch, hydrate, and back up your work. Excuse me. Don't know how many of the 365 total I've got so far, so adding more helps. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Feel free to keep chatting while I try to figure out what the heck is going on with my timer. How very odd. Okay, Kat's parents are dropping her off at friend's job, spending weekend at her place, going to the first Pride event tomorrow, and Kat made shirts. Well, happy Pride, and I hope that you have a wonderful Pride event. I have never been to a Pride event. Um, I don't want to say that they're not really a thing here, because they are. They're a thing in the cities and not so much in the deep rurals where I live. Um, so I will live vicariously through all of you folks who do have Pride events to enjoy. Jace made it back. Welcome back, Jace. Shah will properly switch back to the two bears once back at laptop and not just on the phone. Fair enough. I support this. And I am very excited to see the outcome of the two bears. Cliff Tinafer! Happy streaming. Hello, it is wonderful to see you. I've missed you. I love you. You're at work, but you made it. That's all that matters, is that you made it and we get to see you. And we love you. And yes, I second having fun at Pride. Right. Let us get into the second sprint, because so far all I've done is read and chat. And I do actually want to make. Cat is now on both sides of the intervoid. Excellent. We love to see it. You and Shah are double dutying. Um, Cliftina, for you're going to make me cry. I've missed you, and I've missed streaming, and I've missed all of you, and I'm just happy that we get to spend a few minutes together. I'm glad that I am not the only one who has never been to a Pride. Yeah. Okay, yes. Shah would like to take a moment to appreciate the fact that one of 7-word stories they wrote in that sprint was, "This isn't what I should be writing." Brilliant. Kat is going to the Grand Rapids Pride event, which is hilarious that she doesn't live there anymore and now she's going. Yep, that's fair. I hope you enjoy it. uh, no tears, only Zool. Excuse me. I can't figure out whether that's a yawn or a sneeze that's about to happen. Apparently, it was a cough. I am just making all the noises today. KB has seen prides at a distance but never felt comfortable going. Job is leaning hard in the pink washing too. Fair. was preceded by the slightly more existential, this is not what I should be. That is existential, and let's not get into any of those. The sprint banner has been going for the last I don't know how long. So let's start on the next sprint. Would help if it didn't automatically go to the wrong layout. Anyway, in 3, 2, 1. All right, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes. That was the second sprint. And I don't know why the video got stuck on 2 seconds again. I tested it. It goes to 0. It has a beeper at the end. But for some reason, it's just not doing it today. Right. Let me know how you did that sprint. I got 141 words, which, considering that I am working on Call of Duty fanfic, that is, I think auspicious would be the word. Okay, this is about the existential 7-word story thing. Shah says was an accidentally hilarious result of running out of words on the first attempt. And it made them laugh, so they kept it. Okay. Jace says he thinks he's put together why he never felt comfortable enough going to Pride events in the past. I'd be very interested to hear your thoughts, Jace. We have a Cliftina for returning, asking about feet and diapers, and generally being hilarious in the chat. Shah got a hot water bottle and a spoonful of Vegemite because too tired to figure out dinner. Mood. Hello, Petra Anna Marie. I hope I got that right. Just passing by for support. Good luck with today's load of work. Thank you very much. And don't forget to visit sometime too. I will do my best. Have a wonderful day. Yes, a 141. KB got through some more work things, trying to get through until the meeting from hell at 4:30. So that's what, 2 hours from now? Cliftina for halved half a pound of blueberries and half a pound of strawberries? Right. Got you. Okay. Okay. Also, thank you for the follow, Petra Anna Marie, and thank you for the follow, Renegade. Sorry, I don't get follow notifications or any of that while I'm streaming because of the way I have things set up, and I haven't quite figured out how to make the notifications work with my setup. I will get to it at some point. When that some point will be, I don't know. But anyway, thank you both for the follow. Can't believe I agreed to that. Afternoon meetings on Friday are diabolical. Yes, they absolutely are. One of the reasons that I am still technically on call, even though I have finished all of the work for the week, is that I need to be on standby because boss has an interview at 6:30. And I need to be on standby in case anything goes wrong with the interview so that I can get hold of the people who arranged the interview. Anyway, yes, also during that sprint, I had a phone call with Mr. Sage, who is still in the hospital. He is sounding a lot stronger, but they have also changed his meds, and he is now, as he put it, tripping balls. Um, he is hallucinating quite a lot. And one of the reasons that we had the call was because he messaged me to ask if I was all right, because he hallucinated our security company calling him saying there was something wrong at the house. So he wanted to know if I was all right. I am at the house and I am all right. There was no call from the security company. Um, but yes, we had to have a little call to talk that out. So uh, yeah, Mr. Sage is doing his best and will hopefully be coming home in a couple of days. Could never do that. Being on standby would make me unable to function at anything else. Um, I have gotten used to doing it because of the way things worked at my previous uh, place of employment. Um, being on standby was a thing that was expected 1 or 2 weeks out of the month. I can't remember. There was a schedule, and on a certain weekend you would have to be on standby, and so I just learned to roll with it. Um, but I have also uh, learned that being on standby means that it doesn't mean that I have to keep all my work tabs and things open. Um, I actually closed out of the work browser because if there is an issue, I will get a message about it. And I will just open the work things at 6:15 and be on full standby then. Yay for Mr. Sage sounding stronger, but boo on the side effects of the meds. Yeah, the tripping is it's unpleasant. Um, it also makes it quite difficult to understand what he's saying in messages because he's having he has trouble typing because basically he's had 11 days of um, blood sugar prick tests like 2 or 3 times a day. So his fingertips are raw. So texting doesn't work. It's really difficult for him to text. And then on top of that, um, he's hallucinating. So what he's trying to tell me is gibberish most of the time. So it's a trying time, but we'll get through it. And yeah, Shaw thinks they've. Let's try that again. Shaw thinks they have successfully recharged enough to maybe do something with the messy draft. Excellent. Yes, I know. Unfortunately, that's what they're called. Um, if they have another name, I don't know it. But yes, I did try to phrase that in the least phrasing way possible, but yeah. So yay for potentially cheese and rice. Unintelligible, potentially genius, sleep deprived poetry. There we go. I mean, I mean, KB says, don't get me started on some of the stuff I've heard from my family about hospital nonsense. Absolutely, hospital nonsense is the nonsensest nonsense there is. Taste test? What are we tasting? Um, yes, this is absolutely true. Put several medical doctors together and they always talk about stories from the ER. Absolutely. I feel like I have missed a thread of this conversation somewhere. Brain be not braining. Um, well, I wasn't planning on doing either, to be honest, Jace, but thank you for the mental image. Right. I think my brain has been sufficiently derailed that I don't know if I'm actually going to get any more work done on Yacht Bomb today. Because now, uh, yes, the problem is it's not just that. Um, I have also spent a not. What's the best way to phrase this? I've spent a non trivial amount of time over the last few days listening to um, some spicy audios. Let's put it that way. Um, so my brain was already halfway there. Speaking of halfway there, Shah, you should probably not be self bonking on the stream. All right. Before we devolve into what on earth is that? Oh yes, yes. That if that is a badger, the answer is yes. Because Badger has the best Captain Price voice I've ever heard, aside from Barry Sloane. It is a badger. Yes. All right. Right. I probably should attempt to make more progress. Or a badger, yes. Um, should attempt to make more progress. Since Shah, you want Yacht Bomb Part 2, and I want to get onto Yacht Bomb Part 3 and Part 4 and Part 5, I think, is where the juicy bit happens. And yes, juicy is the operative word there. But in order to do that, I need to actually finish Part 2. They are some very tasty audios, yes. All right, so if you haven't stretched, hydrated, or back up your work, this is your reminder to do so before we hop into the next sprint. Why, timer, are you misbehaving? I don't know. Anyway, in 3, 2, 1, let's do the thing. All right, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes, that was the third sprint. Let me know how you did. Okay, that was weird. The video just decided to actually finish doing its thing. I don't know what's going on. I think the stream is haunted. We have gremlins. Um all right. I only got about 70 words that sprint. Um I'm having a little bit of trouble picturing the scene and trying to figure out what it is that I want from the scene. So I might shelve it until I can speak with my writing partner and workshop it a bit later. KB says I could be a chaos gremlin and blah, 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 blah. Let's try that again. Could be a chaos gremlin and write part 5 before parts 2 to 4, which I could, but I kind of want to reference things that happen in parts 2 to 4 in part 5. And I can't do that until I've written parts 2 to 4 because I don't know what's happening. I mean, I know the broad strokes, but I don't know the details. So I can't build in jokes into part 5 if the basis for the in joke doesn't exist. You get what I'm trying to say. Shame Graves will never know, but not really, because what a dick. Graves is a wanker. Hello, Renegade. You realized that this is where everyone is. Yes, I dual stream when I'm doing productivity stuff. I dual stream to YouTube and Twitch. And sometimes we're all on Twitch and sometimes we're all on YouTube. And apparently today is a YouTube day. Gaming streams I do only on Twitch. But I haven't done a gaming stream in a while. And I don't know when I will again. We'll see what happens. Although I did download Warzone yesterday. And yeah, I'm going to probably attempt to play a round or two tonight and see how I feel about it. But I have a feeling that that's not a game that I'm going to stream unless I'm streaming with other people. Shah got many words scribbled. Excellent. Yes, I think we all know many of them, Jace. Shah would have made their high school English teacher proud with mastery of persuasive writing technique of repetition. I am a big fan of repetition, sometimes to my detriment. I actually had a beta reader once tell me that my writing, that one particular phrase in one particular paragraph was too repetitive. And I was like, fuck you, bitch, it's style. And then, like, 6 months later, they were like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was totally wrong there. So, yes, sometimes repetition is a good thing. Which game stream with other people? Was busy typing and missed the start of the sentence. Warzone. Call of Duty. If I find that I like it, I don't know. Yes, repetition is poetic, and I am a poet. So that makes sense. Which reminds me, I need to message Red about setting up the Warzone Discord. So that we can Yeah, pew pew games, not your thing. Um, I will probably do a Stardew Daddy Price stream uh probably tomorrow. Um I don't know when tomorrow, but probably tomorrow. Keen for some Warzone. Yep, yep. I have not started the game up yet, so I don't think I don't have accounts or anything set up, so that is definitely going to be a much later thing. Um, but even if I don't stream it, Shah, you and I could maybe hop on a squad or something. Could hop on a squaddy, I suppose, but that's a different story. Um, right. What am I trying to do? I don't know what I'm trying to do. That was sprint 3. We have time for a fourth sprint before we hit the 2 hour mark. And I don't know if I'm going to make it to 3 hours. So let's hop into the next sprint. And then we'll see where we go, how we go, what we do, things. I promise I do actually do words good. Right. Uh Not 0. Oi. Here we go. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, let's do the things. All right, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes, that's the end of the sprint. If the timer ever decides to catch up with us, let me know how you did. Is it going to do the thing? The tension is rising. I will have to investigate and see if I can figure out why the video is doing this. Because it's exactly the same video that I used on my last stream, and it didn't do this then. So I don't know. Anyway, do let me know how you did. I managed a whole 32 words, but I switched over from Yacht Bomb into the into the Chef AU because I have a better idea of what I'm doing there. So I will continue with Yacht Bomb Part 2 once I have had time to brain workshop. Once I've had time to workshop the scene that I'm stuck on with my writing partner. Excuse me. I should not be yawning that much. So I mostly just read over what I'd already written in the Chef AU and then tweaked a little bit of wording and pulled up some research. Shah would like to add, because it is making them giggle, that the last sentence they wrote at the end of the last sprint was, "Does this man think I just got railed in a bush at 2 a.m. on the side of the Calder?" Which is quite a change in cadence from the rest of the slightly flowing poetic spoken word piece, and will hopefully result in audience giggles when performed. Well, it resulted in me giggles, so fingers crossed. Kat hopped out because they're leaving at 10 and she needs to be ready. We did get to 01. We eventually got down to double zeros. And then, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, KB is just reading stuff for work. Absolutely fair. It all counts as productivity. Shaw got invariably sidetracked. Not sure how they ended up on Instagram, but wrote nothing and debated sliding into a dude's DMs to offer to house sit next month. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Maybe don't answer that. Yes, giggles were achieved. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but that is a sign, if ever there was one, that we need to stretch, hydrate, and back up our work. And we have a Momo. Hello, Momo. It is lovely to see you. That is a ghost soap fic waiting to happen. So, yeah, that is a thing. Carrie! Hi! It is lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. In hindsight, ended up on Instagram because planning to post a last minute promo for the variety night and did not do it. Well, you should do it. Because if people don't know about the thing, they can't be at the thing. He says, knowing full well that he did not post anywhere except in the Discord that this was happening. Hi! Hey, we have more peoples on the Twitch side of things. Okay. I think all of this yawning that I'm doing is probably a sign. I posted in the Discord, yes, that my stream was happening, not that the variety thing was happening. Because I don't have the details for the variety thing, so I couldn't post them in the Discord. The point that I was trying to get at before I derailed my own brain is that I think I should probably... Cheese and rice. Why am I yawning so much? I should probably get up and get a fresh drink and stretch and walk around a bit. Which would necessitate a sprint starting. Renegade got a lot of productivity done, finally finished the treatment plan they've been lagging on. Excellent, I'm proud of you. No, talking about the stream, must have missed it. Yeah, it's in the announcements, in the announcements channel on my Discord. I just didn't ping everyone. Big stretch. Yes, let us all pretend that we are cats or dogs and do a big stretch. Yes. All right, we are going to hop into the next sprint. If you are working on things and have not yet shared with us what you're working on, please do let us know. Oh, hell. Sorry, my screen went blank again. It's back. We're fine. It's all fine. My life is out of control and everything is falling apart, but we're fine. Whoops. Now, why did you do that? Carrie is trying to get ahead on Substack newsletter posts. And Momo is going to figure out what they're working on during the sprint. Good plan. And Shar has many carrots. Oh no, we have a double, a hydrate, and a stretch. Oh no. Okay. Right, folks, in 3, 2, 1. All right, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes. That was the fifth sprint. Let me know how you did. I will be honest, I did not do much. I spent most of the sprint walking around trying to clear my head and stop myself from yawning. Um, and then looking up uh, the kitchen brigade system thing. Um, and considering I'm still yawning, obviously I failed in my pursuit. Uh, bu- 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 Shah was very active in the chat, which makes me wonder how much they actually got done on the piece. Apparently, they're adding morbidly dark but funny joke about top surgery to the list of things included in this piece. Okay. So many possible titles for this piece, ranging from to bear or not to bear. I'll take two bears, please. Grin and bear it, and so on. However, excuse me, now I've got the hiccups. However, I just came up with another one. Ow! That hiccup actually really hurt. Ow. Which I'm getting a giggle over due to the added bonus of a fitting acronym, which is a contemplation about bears, or alternatively, another contemplation about bears. Um, I like both of those. The timer is doing the anticipation ending. Yes, it is. Carrie fell down a TikTok rabbit hole until the last 5 minutes. It happens. Appreciate the efforts taken to stem the yawns because I will not last long if I start. Yeah, it's it's a thing. Um, I am trying, Shar. I'm trying. Carrie, it's 4 p.m. for me. It is midnight for Shar, I think. Um, cue the end button doing the touch me song. Ha ha ha. Trying and failing the awake thing, Jace. I feel that in the very depths of my soul, I am clearly failing at staying awake on this stream. KB read more stuff, but her brain is slithering out of her ears. That is fair. Worst frame of mind for me to go into a meeting with. I'm sorry. You've still got half an hour on that? Unless they've moved it up or I've gone uh, not right in the head. Momo decided on a project. Excellent. Okay, Shah. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. I'm sorry. That one just slipped through. Oh, buggeration. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. Shar, this one's for you. No, the sound is not dropping. I just went quiet because my brain stopped working. Okay, yeah, still got 30 minutes left. I'm sorry. Okay, that is fair. Carrie, I don't know, but that is a crime, and you will have to fix it in the next sprint. Jace made more progress in reading book trying to un-DNF, but seriously, what in the what bad were they doing? Um, I'm just gonna say, unless you have to read it for like work reasons or something, um, there is nothing wrong with DNFing a book. Life is too short to read a book that you're not enjoying. This is true. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry, Momo. That was not for you. That was for Shah. Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of your own actions. Yes, I know. I'm only teasing you. But I'm going to keep being a pain about it until you tell me that the piece is done because you are on a deadline. I know. And I'm sorry. And now you're having feelings. So am I. Because that's the consequences of my own actions. It is a very good line. Yes. All right. I reckon that probably we should do one more sprint. And then I'm probably going to go and take a nap because my eyes are starting to get a bit droopy. So it would help. That is way to fly by the seat of your pants. I Your process does not have to match my process. If you are comfortable doing that, more power to you. But I'm still going to be a bitch about it. Okay, one more sprint. And now my brain is trying to take me into Les Mis. And no, can we not do that, please? Cheese and rice. Let's just give the timer a moment to do its thing. Are you going to do your thing? Not what I was trying to do. cheese and rice. There we go. Okay. Apparently, it is Tech Issues Day. Right, folks. Let's go for our final sprint of the stream in 3, 2, 1. Let's do. Amazingly, we actually got to 01 before the timer decided to stop itself. Are you quite done? So that was the end of our sixth and final sprint. Let me know how you did. I need to update my spreadsheet. 95 words. I'm quite happy with that. Um, Carrie has coffee. Excellent. And KB has had to bounce for the meeting. Good luck, KB. Carrie's boss wants her to train the new receptionist hire this weekend. Cue the anxiety. Oof, I'm sorry. Good luck. And forget getting any of your work done. I'm sorry. I am sending you the very best of woo woos for dealing with all of that. And Momo got started on their project. Excellent. I am so very proud of you. And Shar apparently has a deal for me in Discord should I choose to accept it. Well, I'm not going to look at Discord right this very moment because I am, in fact, in the process of ending the stream. So let's see if there is anyone for us to raid on the Twitch side. Let's see. Okay, no, I don't see anyone for. No, no, no. It is stream relevant, involves the stream. That is part of the deal. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You may have the GIF variant, however, I want a blind stream reaction, no spoiler tag peeking beforehand. Those are my terms. Do you accept? You don't have to, but it'd be really very amusing for me. Also, you have my permission to screen share this bit of Discord chat on stream if you accept. Well, now. That is very tempting. It'll be worth it. I'm not going to get like demonetized or blocked or whatever. I mean, not that I'm monetized anyway. Is it safe for work? It is safe for stream. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Char, I'm trusting you. Ah! Sure. And yes, I did squeal. I make no apologies for squealing. You would squeal for Daddy Price too. Okay. I did not find anyone that I wanted to raid on Twitch, so without further ado, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Really tempted to clip that. Do it. Um, now that my brain is completely fucking fried, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes, thank you for joining me for this Friday fanfic time sprint and chat stream. I will be back probably tomorrow, potentially in the morning, South African time, with productivity sprints, almost definitely in the afternoon with Stardew Valley with Daddy Price. That will be on Twitch only. I don't know what time. My Discord should be linked below if you want to know when I'm going live. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Please do remember that trans rights are human rights. You are real, you are valid, and you are so very loved. Stay safe, stay strong, and until next time, take care. Bye.